Give it up for Corey Bennett.
Olympia, for the record. Give it up for Joe, everybody. We met in the bathroom. It does, doesn't it? I'm glad to be here with you guys. Thank you for having me, Bremerton. I'm especially happy because I've been kind of bummed out lately. I just went through a breakup. That's the part where you guys go, aww. Thank you. That was unexpected. It happened a year ago. I dated this guy for about 3 months, fell in love, and then when I told him that I wanted to be his boyfriend, his response was, oh, I'm busy. And I did not take the hint. I was like, me too, let's be busy together. He said, sure, buddy. That's what pissed me off. I was like, buddy, I'm not your buddy, pal. I am your potential new boyfriend, and I should be addressed accordingly. Preferably by goddess. Or perfection, or the only man I've ever loved. You know, pet names. Anyway, he ghosted me. It's fine, the trash took itself out. But if any of you have been ghosted, you know that that name really doesn't make any sense because ghosts haunt you, which means they stick around. What we really should call it is being a cunt. No, I was really serious about that guy, and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out why. I mean, his dick was huge, but I don't think that didn't have anything to do with it. I think a lot of the reason is I am the very last of my family to get married. You see, I'm from a very large redneck family from a small town you might have heard of called Shelton. Yeah, all the bad things you heard are true. My sister was my cousin. That's not a joke, it's just a fact. And growing up in Shelton was weird because as a gay kid in a religious community, a lot of people out in the sticks wear camo, so I couldn't see them when they called me slurs. But I always recognized my dad's voice. I'm kidding, my dad never called me that. It was just large men in pickup trucks that reminded me of my father, also known as my type. But I'm the last of my cousins to get married. My family goes through marriages like a chain smoker goes through cigarettes. Just a new man every 5 minutes. Like, my grandmother, she's in her 70s and she's on her 7th marriage. My mom got married 5 times in 9 years. And honestly, I'm jealous. Like, if I had half as much game as that woman, I would be toe-to-toe with my grandma in divorces. I'd be like, hey grandma, I bet I can get 10 men to love me before you can get to 8. She'd be like, you're on, let's go. I'll bet you a whole pack of cigarettes. And then we'd have a really weird family dynamic. But I'd have a pack of cigarettes, so it's great. I am depressed. Anybody else? Yeah, resounding agreement. I love that. I've noticed that dating while depressed has turned my inner monologue into this angry, gay Disney villain. Like, I'll see a happy couple like you two. Are you guys a couple? See, you look happy, I could tell. I'll see a couple like them, and I'll think to myself, I should kidnap their puppies. I need a new jacket. I wouldn't do that. Harming animals is frowned upon in our society. Unless it's for profit, and this would just be for me. It's worse for people I know. My best friend is about to get married. She's in love, she's so happy, and I want to steal her voice, like in The Little Mermaid. But men have been stealing women's voices forever, so I don't want to do that. I'm thinking about giving her legs. She already has 2, but like imagine her walking down the aisle with like a spider creature. That'd be funny. Then I'll turn into a woman and steal her husband. Anyway. But I'm on all the dating apps. I'm on all the dating apps, and there's so many. I'm on Grindr, Scruff, Facebook, Instagram, Zillow. My redneck family taught me that if you're gonna go hunting, you gotta set lots of traps, right? Works for deer as well as dudes. But I'm on the dating apps, and I got onto Tinder, and I was gonna try and be really mindful about it, right? Like, I was gonna look at the guy's pictures, read his bio, see if he'd want to kidnap a princess or two. But instead, I swipe for 2 seconds, and Tinder tells me that I'm out of potential matches. Like, sorry, Corey, no more dudes for you. But if you pay us $30 a month, we'll show you more dudes who don't like you. But these ones are in Canada. I was like, sign me up, Tinder. No, if I'm gonna pay money to find a man, I want like a guarantee, you know? Like, I want to match with Ewan McGregor or like Vin Diesel or Sir Mix-a-Lot. I know he's older, but baby still got back, okay? I do get kind of sad about dating sometimes, but I think I found a really fun way to feel better about it. Who here is single? Cool. Have you ever dated garbage people to feel better about yourself? Because let me tell you, it works. Oh, I started doing it. I've lost weight. My skin is clear. My hairline's coming back. It's great. I've dated guys who like don't shower all that often, or like are rude to wait staff, or wear pajamas in public. Really, no laughs for that? All right. That explains what kind of crowd you guys are. I think it's gross, but anyway, I highly recommend it. Like, if you're ever sad about being single, go hook up with like Chad and his empty whiskey bottle collection. Wave hello to his 6 roommates, cuddle up on his dirty floor mattress, and I promise you'll be excited to die alone. It's been great. I've become like a little like sleuth when I'm on the apps. I'm like, what does this guy's room look like? Is it messy? Is it gross? But then I got a little too close to the sun because I started looking for guys on meetaninmate.com. You know. And I found one. He was really hot. He was nice. We had the same interests. I'm like, oh, I bet he did some small like robbery or, I don't know, like stole a car or something. He was a killer. I know, that's almost as bad as wearing pajamas in public. You guys, thank you so much. I'll leave you this one last little... Nope, never mind. He wants to come up now. Okay. Distracted. I've been single for a minute, and I've learned that the longest and healthiest relationship I have is with my glass dildo.
Wow, thanks for sharing.
His name is Idris Elba. And you know, I don't know why I asked for more. Idris is the perfect man. He's long, he's transparent, he never goes soft, and he's always just a little bit cold. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Corey.